Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's reading. This reading is for everyone, for the whole collective, and it's for Thursday, November 16, 2023. I wish a happy birthday to those of you celebrating your birthdays on Thursday, November 16. I wish you a glorious day and a very happy birthday. And those of you celebrating anniversaries, I wish you the best of the best. And welcome my all beautiful dear viewers. I wish you the best in everything you do. Let us begin to see what are important factors for all of us to know. And there it is. Wow. Okay. Very nice. Okay. So my dear viewers, we have go for it. The message from your guardian angels, the universe says go forward. And it says your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, since it started. And we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path as it will take you very, very far indeed. So keep on the path because you will do incredible. Keep on the path, and they are going to support you in whichever matter that might have just begun and you've been working on it. They're saying keep going and go for it. That is a beautiful message. Keep going. Let's see another one for November 16. And it says power. You are going to be given the power, and the power is going to continue all the way to next year, the year of the dragon, 2024. You are going to be feeling abundant. You are going to be feeling privileged. You are going to be touched by the magic and the power of your guardian angels, the universe, or whatever your belief system is. That's the one that's giving you the power. Let's have a look at 4 major impacts for the collective. Here we go. The first one. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands. It shows expansion. There's going to be thinking about moving forward, doing, expanding yourself, your horizon, your way of thinking, even thinking of moving for some of you, thinking moving to a better place or a better position. You are going to be set free. The Fool is about a cycle of time where it comes, you're feeling free. You will be freed from cares and worries, from a lot of problems. Absolutely a time for taking a leap of faith and doing whatever you feel like doing. You are going to be supported. We have the Queen of Wands. Again, the greatest support. Someone of fire energy like Sagittarius, Leo, Aries is going to be very helpful, very supportive. And even if you are fire energy yourself, you are going to get support from someone of very strong fire energy. Now, let's have a look at the next one. We have the Star. And the Star is all about one of your wishes being granted, being nurtured, taken care of extremely by your guardian angels and the universe, and especially being granted one of your oldest wishes, something you wanted for the longest time. What you don't see happening and coming, there's action to be taken very quickly. Something quick is going to happen to help you take action, even in regard to the 3 of Wands. You are going to be rewarded and given a lot of great victories coming, a lot of applause, a lot of job well done kind of applause, being really recognized and quite victorious here. Those of you who have been feeling trapped and unhappy, you're moving away very soon and you are going to be released. So you are going to be empowered to be released. So that's very important to know. Let's see what else you need to know, my dear viewers. Oops, 2 messages. So we've got the Spiral and one more. And we've got the Anchor. So with the Spiral, it shows that, glasses on, it shows that out of control, something might be going out of control, but also it's climbing the ladder and ranking up. Upward trend, moving forward. I feel like some of you could be revisiting a job, some of you could be getting a promotion, getting connected to something incredible, and climbing the ladder also. Now the next one here, we have the Anchor, and the Anchor is all about money blocks. Now if you've been having money blocks or being stuck, you will see that finally you'll be financially sound and you will get a lot of stability. The Anchor is about stability. It is also about careers in water related kind of careers. It's in regard to traveling and again stability. You are going to have stability. So I'll just remove these and put these over here. Can you see them okay? Yes. Okay. All right. Now let's see what else you need to know, my dear viewers, before we clarify the cards. Let's see. 2 more messages. Oh, and there they are, both of them. November 16. Okay, so we've got temptation, which is the Seven of Swords. It shows that there is the universe, your guardian angels are calling you to make a decision. A decision is needed. It is connected to the truth. It is has only one resolution, one correct answer, and you need to know that, and you need to face up to it. Sometimes it's not easy because it can lead to situations that are very difficult. Sometimes the choices that you make can hurt other people, so it's not an easy choice. You need to sort of discipline yourself and not deceive yourself, because the truth will keep coming at you in different ways. All kinds of signs are there tempting you to choose the truth, and the truth isn't an easy one because you have to take action and perhaps leave a situation that you do not want to leave. Doubts, all the kind of doubts that you're having, this is going to cause you, maybe perhaps, some of you could be going through the Seven of Swords is about making the right choice, and the right choice could be a painful one. And then you got the Four of Cups, which means you're not happy, you're discontented. You may be feeling kind of that you might miss out on something or lose something in the process. So sort of cautioning you to be very careful in the actions you take now. Very important. Let's have a look at 2 messages for the collective. We got 1. Okay, parental care, very important at this point in time. And there it is again, sitting right next to decisions. As you can see, the Seven of Swords and decisions. It's going to be the hardest decision to make, but ultimately I feel like you are going to be supported, and the universe is saying go for it. So the go for it is going to support you big time. You're not going to be alone to take action, because I really truly feel that the fire energy is going to be very supportive. Not to mention, one of your wishes being granted could take you to the next level and help you achieve that which you have to achieve, that you have to take action in regard, or choose the correct answer. So I feel like really with the Seven of Swords, even though this is what the decision is. You need to take decision, and in some cases it is about leaving a situation that might be hard to leave, or leaving someone. I feel like the fire energy is going to be very supportive here, the Queen of Wands, to help support you take the next level. But decision is calling for you to actually pay attention to the truth and make the decision wisely. But taking action now is okay, because it's saying go for it. As you can see, your guardian angels are saying we're going to help you. You're not going to be alone. Go for it. And they gave you the grant of the wish. The wish grant could help you move forward. Don't forget, you are also going to be not only empowered, but a great victory awaits you. You are going to be supported big time by your guardian angels and empowered very strongly to take the next step and to go for it. So that's what the go for it is all about. Okay, so let's move forward and see what else you need to know. Is that right? Taking action, I think, was there. That was there. I think these two were over here. Can't really remember well. Okay, we'll see what happens if I remember well. Could it be that doesn't matter. Let's continue on. Let's see what else. Transcending a problem and going beyond it. There is a lot of passion between you and someone, but transcending problems and obstacles is the great one here, because it's about learning and expanding. There's a new phase of life waiting for you to learn from. Prepare yourself for a new union. Something magnificent happening here. And it says passion. It says there's going to be insane chemistry between you and someone. You will love each other and fall in love with each other equally, and you'll have a lot of fun together. So even though you may be making decisions and leaving a situation, but there's a situation that's thriving and doing well and igniting. Let's see what else you need to know, my dear viewers. Let's have a look. What we all need to. It says it's safe now to fall in love. You are going to overcome a situation that has deception. There's cautioning you. They're cautioning you about, someone that's not being honest. Maybe they're wearing a false mask in the relationship, not being quite honest. This is going to come to a realization, and you might be actually making that decision and leaving. And it says it's safe for you to fall in love now. Open your heart and give and take, give and receive the highest energy of all, love. Love is the highest energy of all. A passionate love, even more. Okay, let's see what the message is for today. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut it. Truth for everybody. And it says don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only by being true to yourself that you can be true to others. This is the only way, by being true to yourself. And that's what this is all about. Making making decisions, and the Seven of Swords, and also making the right decision, being honest with yourself, being truthful, and so that you can make the right decision. Being truthful is the only way that you will succeed, and you'll feel away, you'll release yourself from this entrapment. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands for the whole collective and see what is this expansion all about, and rewards with it too, actually. Well, it looks like it's going to be someone's going to be very supportive, someone wonderful. And Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You can have a look at your general reading under your star sign. You'll know who this person is. But there is someone very supportive, and you are destined to live a life of happiness, a life of luxury, a life of having it all. So this expansion is going to take you to this next level. There is, however, one situation that's going to fail. It's reached an impasse. There's nothing more you can do. The truth is going to help you release. And there's the Five of Swords, I see. Okay, maybe one of your wishes is going to release you from this. This is going to be your past, and it's coming to an end. You're leaving, and because there's too much conflict, and the truth is constantly baffling you and causing a lot of disagreements. Maybe that's why you're leaving. Look how these cards just jumped out. Now I'm gonna look at this. Freedom. The Fool, it shows that you need to act quickly, take advantage of an opportunity, and to resolve a problem. That is going to give you the empowerment of the Magician. Like magic, things are going to fall into place for you. Very important that you do that. Take advantage of a situation. Sleepless nights are going to be over. You're taking time out and healing. And Temperance is there saying to you, your guardian angels, a little bit of patience, and you are going to have it all. Everything. There's so much support coming your way, not only from an earth energy, but also a fire energy, united together, giving you all the empowerment that you need. That's why they're saying go for it. You've got support. So they're not only your guardian angels, the universe isn't just saying we'll be there, but they're sending you ammunition and help, support, so that you can live a life of luxury, a life of abundance, and on top of all that, to have love, passion, and everything you need to move forward, everything. So that's very important for you to know. They're saying go for it, and they're sending you all the support you need. Fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You can go into your, and don't forget, of course, the most important factor is one of your wishes being granted. That will help you get there very quickly. The oldest wish that you've had is coming to your rescue. Okay. And this was over here. Okay, let's move forward now to the next level, which is actually, these I think belong to this part here. We're going to this Queen of, and look at this at the end of that. There's wealth and abundance destined for everybody. Wow. Let's look at the Queen of Wands and see what the Queen of Wands is for everybody. And it shows here that there is someone of water energy. This could be supporting a water energy. A water energy could be the cause of a situation where you're taking a stand from and putting your foot down and saying, enough is enough. I've done all I can. Now I want to set boundaries. This is in regard to water energy being Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And we're talking about this fire energy. It could be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Putting your foot down and setting boundaries in regard to someone quite wonderful. This person isn't a bad person, but they are water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and there may be something going on that this person is needing to set boundaries. There could be a situation where you could be leaving and grieving the loss of someone, but you are going to be empowered big time if you were to leave and grieve the loss of someone. For those of you who might be going through some sort of a sudden collapse, a sudden breakdown, or finally like things coming to an end. You see there is a Two of Swords here, shows an impasse. There is a situation coming to an end. Let's have a look at the Knight of Wands and see what the Knight of Wands is for the collective. The truth about the Knight of Wands, what action you are moving. Some of you are making decisions in regard to relationships. Some of you are actually relocating. That's what this is. Also the Three of Wands, possible relocation. So when they're saying go for it, that means go for it. Do make the right decision. Now the Lovers is a beautiful card. It's about a beautiful relationship or a connection or a partnership that is so spectacular that you are going to make some decisions. Time is calling you to make some decisions. Whatever you do, don't make decisions based on guilt. Make them based on what you see fit and what the best course of action is. I feel like there is going to be wishes granted. There's going to be a lot of passion, and I feel like decisions have to be made wholeheartedly and like being, facing up to the truth. But there is relocation for some of you, and where you are getting relocated, maybe after relocation, you might be meeting the one that you are going to have a lot of passion with. That is a very strong possibility. Interesting. And that might give you the stability that you are destined to have. Okay, what you don't see happening, this could be concerning an air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Or somebody could be guiding you to the truth, and that's going to take you to the next level. Now that we've established this, my dear viewers, let's have a look at the Chinese cookies and see what's their message for the 16th, November 16th. We want 2 messages from the Chinese cookies, and there it is. One opened up and the other one fell through. So let me just put my glasses on to be able to read them to you. Okay, so it says, one of them, it says, care required, guard yourself against deception. Remember, we have the deception card here. Guard yourself against deception. Very important. And be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Be careful you don't make any foolish mistakes. Guard yourself against deception. And the other one is a beautiful one. It says surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. An invitation. Here we go. An invitation could bring love to those searching. That's what the passion is all about. But the most important part, don't be disappointed when something happens, because that disappointment is going to be followed by a pleasant surprise. How amazing. My dear viewers, just before we go, I do want to just clarify the Six of Wands, because I'm not sure if the Six of Wands was up there or not. So I just want to see what kind of rewards are coming your way for the collective. Six of Wands. And we've got money and someone inspirational that's going to uplift you to the next level. But the Four of Pentacles about unexpected large amount of wealth coming your way. This could be part of your wish. This is why maybe you're spiraling up to high levels of escalating to high levels and climbing the ladder and becoming really uplifted. And this could be to do with your wishes. So we've got as you can see, we've got the Four of Pentacles showing abundance, unexpected, large amount of money. Foundation, changing money, where you can buy big, you can invest into real estate, you can really do something really major, but it is money that you want to protect, and it's money that's taking you to this level. And it might be connected to one of the wishes that you've had for the longest time. The Nine of Pentacles is a life of luxury, life of wealth, and I feel like this money could be the cause of that. Very important, and it could be connected, like I said, to your oldest wish that you've wished for, or something you've wanted for the longest time. So they're saying go for it. Everything could be going, and you are going to be empowered. So that is incredible. Now I feel much better that I did that. I hope you enjoyed the reading, my dear viewers. I do wish you a lot of love and light, abundance of joy and happiness. The most important factor that I'd like to mention today here is watching your general reading. Whenever you are unsure who the person is, you can find out more about them a bit later on. When you look at your general reading for November, we're doing November today, so you look at the November one for your star sign. In the general reading, you get to know who the person is, how compatible you are together, what could happen, what are like a real in-depth explanation about what's happening. And in regard even to the money, if you want to know about your money and where this money is coming from, how is it connected to this life, what's going to happen, that's your refined money reading for November. According to your star sign, you look at November reading, and that should tell you every detail about money, work, career, but more about your money and where this money is coming from, where the promotion is coming from. All that can be shown. Maybe it's to do with your luck. This is what I think. I think it's to do with your not luck, sorry, your wish. So you can have a look at that and see what it says there, because there it's very direct to the point and all about your money, and you get to understand exactly what's going on. Whenever I see large amounts of money, if there's no inheritance, I say play the lotto or the lottery. Even it tells you in your reading about how to play lucky numbers that are given in the community section of this channel. All that is explained to you. There is a surprise, something happening in your life that might be bringing some sort of happiness out of turmoil, out of disappointment. There's going to be a pleasant surprise, so look forward to that. I wish you abundance of love and light and a lot of blessings in everything you do, my dear viewers. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Everything is free. Please be aware that I don't do any personal readings whatsoever, and I don't sell anything. So if anybody tells you otherwise and they want to take money out of you, please do not let them take any money from you, because I don't do readings and charge for them. I don't do any kind of selling. There's nothing. Everything I do is absolutely free for you, and that's all I wanted you to know. I wish you a lot of love and light. Namaste.